Now jungle massive, time to get wild inside. Now jungle massive, time to get wild inside.
Good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Sue Smith. And what we have coming up for you is foot rivals action. How do you see this one going?
I think it's so important that both teams start on the front foot, take the game to the opposition, and
Sorry, Sue, a chance! And there it is! The opening goal, the ideal way to start. So they get on with the game, cheers Jeff. And having lost the goal, the onus is on them to bounce back. Declan Rice. Very quick thinking there. He's in with a chance. Oh, masterful defending to prevent what looked like a certain goal. And the angle wasn't all that favourable, but he didn't let that bother him, did he?
Well, I wasn't sure he was going to shoot from there. The angle was so tight, but it was close in the end. Not a bad effort.
Oh, that's an interesting pass. Oh, genuine chance. And keeps it out, showing lightning-fast reactions.
In those split seconds, you need razor-sharp reflexes, and that stop was absolutely flawless.
And firing it. Oh, there it is! A back and forth on the match. Now they're level again. The lead lasted nearly minutes. Super pass. And beyond the last defender, offside. options are plenty. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Marcelo threading it through. Well, there's an example of how to press high up. Declan Rice. Mbappe. Oh, in it goes! And how about this for gumption, for determination? They've turned it around. We're back underway as we reflect on the goal that's made it 2-1. Claudia Pina. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. And defensive play to be applauded.
Yeah, it looked really promising, that, didn't it?
Graham Hansen. Just the challenge that was required. Oh, moving it nicely. Well, it could be on for him here. And a goal! That's his brace. They just can't keep it quiet. No shortage of goals in this match. 3-1. Aitor Ruibal. Oh, it might be. There it is! A goal to reduce the arrears and give them hope that they can turn this round. Thuram. Claudia Pina. Well, the timing was perfect. Ball one. Virgil van Dijk. Rice with it. Well, couldn't find a teammate, unfortunately. And a throw-in to come. Can he find the right pass? Well, disappointing end to the move. Graham Hansen. And the referee takes exception to the challenge. Free kick. Graham Hansen. High quality defending. Olise. Good looking move. Interception to snuff out the danger. And offside it is. Guijarro. On to Williams. Patrick Guijarro. Well, high quality defending. So approaching half-time and the visitors have a bit of work ahead of them. Your assessment?
Well, defensively, they've been all over the place. They've conceded far too easily, and that's got to improve. But from an attacking sense, they've been excellent, scored some great goals. They certainly know where they've got to improve on in the second half.
And cheers, Jeff, finding space on the wing. Has a go! Well, the keeper had a lot of ground to cover. Splendid save. As Cheers Jeff get ready for their set-piece routine, already in front. Marcelo. There's the shot. Oh, good hands there from the keeper. Well, the keeper had to intervene, under a bit of pressure there. And teammates around him. But nothing comes of it. Now, does she mean business? And a goal it is! They lead by 2 now. 2. And the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. So back in business here. Who wants it more in the second half? Ronaldinho. Mbappe. Well, that attack collapsed completely. Farah Williams. And the ball with Figo. Can they do it? And keeps it out, showing lightning-fast reactions.
In those split seconds, you need razor-sharp reflexes, and that stop is absolutely flawless.
Opening so and to reduce the deficit. And the degree of difficulty wasn't all that high in terms of the save. Opportunity, and she scored! It's gone in, and now she can run off and celebrate. Declan Rice. And successfully cut out. Incisive pass from Mbappe. Williams. And the ball with Figo. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. Ronaldinho, terrific vision. Mbappe! And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle it. The scoreline we see all that often, 5-3. Claudia Pina. Clever defending. Ruibal. It's with Gaia now. Is it going to be? Can he deliver? Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Kylian Mbappe. Well, the keeper has outdone himself. Wonderful save. Keen to take it short here. Danger building. And there we have it. She's only gone and made it a brace. Nobody can stop her. Well, on they go again, and it's fair to say Cheers Jeff are really in the mood. Carvajal. Now with Konate. In the right place to cut out the pass. Could be threatening. Now, who can she play it to? Able to close down the shot. Last touch gives them a throw-in. back with Cheers Jeff now. Well worked piece of pressing. And that's really well read.
Oh, it's really good awareness there, wasn't it?
Graham Hansen. Claudia Pina. And offside, unfortunately. And in the end, he's run out of space. Pedri. Kylian Mbappe. And room to roam for Cheers Jeff on the wing. Figo. And teammates around him. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Thoughtful play. Well, leaning back a bit, couldn't keep the shot down. Farah Williams. On to Vietz. Well, Cheers Jeff regaining possession. Carvajal. Now with Williams. Luis Figo. Oh, got into position brilliantly. The verdict is offside here. Well, the seconds are ticking away and the home side in control. What have you made of this?
Well, they've been excellent and thoroughly deserved to win this. Some of the attacking play has been a pleasure to watch. They just look so dangerous when they go forward. If I was a defender, I definitely wouldn't want to play against this team.
Oh, good strike! Well, at one point on its flight, it looked as though that was going in.
He'll have practiced this again and again, and it's not that far away. Gets the power, but not quite the precision this time.
Now, got to tread carefully. And out for a throw-in. The pass could have been better. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own, but timely defending when it mattered. Donnarumma. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising.
Yeah, and I thought that had goal written all over it.
And they will make the change now. Donnarumma. Under some pressure here. And there it is, the final whistle. The home fans are going to be happy with this result.
Well, that was an emphatic result.
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for expert analysis by my partner Stuart Robson. And we have action from foot rivals coming up for you. What are you expecting?
Well, I'm excited by this encounter today. Both teams have a good game plan, both teams can be physical, and both teams have creative players. It could be a case of who wants it more.
And this is how the hosts will begin the game today. Gaia starts with Carvajal in the fullback positions. Florian Wirtz plays alongside Farah Williams in central midfield. And the idea is to have just the one striker up that takes aim. Oh, had to stop that one.
Well, it's great awareness, bravery and clever positioning.
Went in strongly to win the ball. Plenty of support here. And let's give credit to the defending. Williams! But the goalkeeper didn't have to work quite as hard as I thought he might initially. Decisive pass from Ljungberg. But in fact, he's taken up an offside position.
Oh, that's frustrating. He just took too long to see the pass.
Well, not much came of that. Guti. Now with Ljungberg. And the upshot of that is offside.
Well, he needed to look elsewhere because the flag was always going to go up.
Aitor Ruibal. And snuffing out the danger. Well, we know what a key player she is, and she'll certainly expect to make her presence felt.
Well, she's somebody you want the ball to go to. She's such
Oh,
an...
big chance here! Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Farah Williams. And passing it through. Williams, can she put it away? Well, that could have been the opener.
Well, it looked for all the world to be the opening goal. Her finishing has to be better than that.
And very nicely positioned to win it back. Nicely played. Well, it was caught nicely enough, but the fact of the matter is it wasn't on target. Freddie Ljungberg. On to Guti. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Hey! And the keeper really reacted brilliantly.
Well, from that sort of range, it's a great save, I have to say.
And never quite had the header on the target. Florian Wirtz. Oh, this looks useful. Oh, that's super defending.
That, I think, was a big chance.
Well, very effective play in possession. Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead. So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Tremendous challenge. And he has options available. Foden. Looking for the angle. And quick thinking defensively. Asking for trouble, really, with that challenge. Freddie Ljungberg. And the timing was perfect. Ball one. Feeding it through. And a precise challenge just when it was required. Maybe dangerous here. And calling upon all his defensive qualities.
Oh, that was so important. What a vital interception.
Florian Wirtz. Can they set up a chance? Can he get the level? Excellent save from Thibaut Courtois. Who can they pick out? And you've just witnessed a really high-class save.
Well, you won't see a better reaction save than that. That is a superb piece of goalkeeping.
Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Guti. Guimarães. Patrick Guijarro. Struggling to keep the ball. Chance to cross. And made sure the pass wasn't troublesome.
Good job he made the turnover there.
Could be a chance to break. And given free rein to run. And there it breaks down. It is to be a throw-in. Nicely regaining possession. Florian Wirtz. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. And it's a goal! Level again! What a match this is turning out to be! Guti. And on to Osimhen. Freddie Ljungberg. Kane. Must take the lead here. And they have. You've got to say, it has been coming. The first half here comes to an end. So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. A very effective challenge put in. Gaia. Haaland! Looked like a certain goal, but that Erling Haaland! In it goes! To square the game! What a contest this is turning out to be! Osimhen? Well, that is asking for a yellow card. And a long way out here. Oh, what an exquisite goal! Absolute perfection. Well, the action underway once more, and no shortage of entertainment. 3-2. Oh, great attacking play. Well, it didn't worry the keeper. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Oh, that's a clever ball. Well, a vital interception to snuff out the danger. Grimaldo. Osimhen. Now look at this, they might be able to cash in here. Big chance! Harry Kane! And a goal to increase their advantage. It's a two-goal lead now. Well, a clear foul, but the referee letting the play flow. Guti. Guti's through ball. Oh, disappointing end to that.
Really snuffed out the danger there.
Harry Kane. Oh, what a save! They favoured a short one here. Will the cross work out for them? Not the best clearance. Guimaraes.
Thank you for your cooperation.
Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Well, this could really help the cause. Oh, chance! And we cannot say enough about that save.
Well, how did he stop that? That is a remarkable save.
Gabriel. And that's fantastic goalkeeping to get across and deal with the danger. Well, just trying to drive her team forward here. In a dangerous position. Oh, breezing past him. That's how it looked, but full credit to him for atoning for the error. Guti. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. An example of how to press. Farah Williams. Figo. Bruno Guimaraes. Now with Guti. And the flag does go up offside. Pressure applied. Can they make something of it? Ljungberg could be onto something here. Can they do it? Well, what a stop it was.
Well, I have to say, that's a magnificent save. That's a top-class piece of goalkeeping.
And that's very confident goalkeeping in not easy circumstances. And the referee playing advantage. And into the last 15 minutes of action. Wasn't a very... subtle intervention, was it? So making the substitution now. Not smooth in possession. Ljungberg. This looks more than decent. Well, she knows what she's doing defensively. Figo. Chance to get themselves back into it. And a goal! Not over just yet. Grimaldo. And on to Osimhen. And a lot to like about this attack. Guti. This could be it. That is a perfect tackle.
Well, how did he defend that? That's a great recovery.
Haaland. Well, with 5 minutes remaining and just one goal between them, still the prospect of late excitement in this match. Trying to tee it up, and he's made headway. Oh, masterful defending to prevent what looked like a certain goal.
Well, the fans believe there's hope here. Can the players respond now?
Teammates available. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Good-looking move. Now got into position brilliantly. Loringham. But time is against them. They have work to do. Is it going to be? Oh, touched onto the woodwork. And there goes the final whistle. It's gone the wrong way as far as the home fans are concerned.
Not quite good enough today. Yes, they only lost by 1 goal.